Farmer's Keeper.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I'm the founder of Farmer's Keeper. We're your personal grain merchandiser and not a commodity brokerage trying to tell you where the grain market's going to go magically through a crystal ball. If you deliver to more than one grain elevator and you're worried about margin calls, you should consider selling some of your grain through us so that you can avoid that. Those are our two biggest values that we tell farmers about, and that's why they use us from North Dakota down to Mississippi in order to avoid margin calls and have basis flexibility. But right now I want to talk about why avoiding margin calls is so important. Even if you say, I can afford them, I'm not worried about margin calls. Right now, we're in an environment where interest rates are going up by huge leaps and bounds every single month. A lot of farmers who still can afford margin calls have loans on those margin calls. And so what that does is when you're taking out money out of that, your interest on those margin loans is getting higher and higher by every single month. Let me ask you a question. Whose pocket would you rather have that money in? Yours or a bank's? If you sell physical cash grain through Farmer's Keeper, you're able to set futures prices how you want ahead of time and be protected from making margin calls because you're committing physical cash bushels that you're ultimately going to deliver on. When you place a hedge or sell futures in a futures and options account, which there absolutely is a time and a place for, we've got a video on when to do that. What you're doing is you're offering yourself and making yourself exposed to putting up margin calls if the market moves against your position. Farmers from 150 acres to 90,000 acres with sophisticated marketing plans and no marketing plan at all use Farmer's Keeper as a service to sell their physical corn, soybeans, and wheat through us so that they don't have to worry about margin calls just because they want to set futures earlier on in the season. If you want more information, give us a call at 855-356-7733 or go to our website at www.farmerskeeper.org.
Farmer's Keeper.